Good morning. Cheers. It's time for coffee and vinyl. And what a good time of the day it is. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to open up my YouTube chat so I can monitor things. Ooh. Chat. Oh yeah, they say make sure you're on live chat. And I'm okay with that, being on live chat. Absolutely. Oh, here I go. All righty. So what I have today, hey, good morning, Carson. Cheers. I trust you're doing well, Carson. Thanks for joining me. Hey, good morning, Harry. Cheers. Thanks for joining me. Hello, Queen. How are you? Thanks for joining me, Queen. Cheers. So got my coffee on deck. You know it. Yeah. So I'm going to show you the remainder of the VCLT that I got. So I had 3 customers donate a total of 4 crates of records and a bunch of vintage T-shirts. And I am going to have a sale soon, but I got to process everything. So the ones that were in Wake Forest, I brought here, and it's a crate full. And I'm going to show you what I got, and we can chat about it. And of course, any record you like to chat about, let's do it. Yeah. Queen, do you play vinyl? I know Harry does. Records are heavy, folks. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Not sure I'll be able to get through all of these today, but we will see. Yeah. Harry, I put a little milk in my coffee. Almond milk. This is Buck Owens and his Buckaroos. It's on the Capitol label. Buck is cool. He really is. He had a ton of records. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Yeah. So Buck had a ton of records before even Heat Hall. And I love finding records. And the crazy thing is that Buck taught everybody how to dress. Look at that jacket, folks. And he says, I got a tiger by the tail for you. Yeah. This is the girl who started the boots that were made for walking, Nancy Sinatra. This is Country My Way. And there she is with Lee Hazelwood. Yeah. What do you enjoy listening to, Queen? Harry was live this morning, and it was funny. He had a jokester come in. Yeah. You see a lot of platters. Harry, if you see platters at yard sale, let somebody else enjoy them. They're good, they're wonderful, but they're slow sellers. Yeah, the platters. I like them. I think they did Earth Angel. Earth Angel, Earth Angel. This is Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass. If you see Whipped Cream and Other Delights, I buy that record every time I see it, regardless if it was ran over by a Toyota Camry or a Honda Accord. Hey, good morning. LNC Records, thanks for joining us. A Sunday morning cafe, yes. I want to get back to my 70s, 80s music like I did when I was a kid. Absolutely, good stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Floyd Kramer was on a lot of records. He played piano, and this is one of his solo records. I have a lot of those, waiting for the right person to come in and buy them. Ooh, This is typically a Goodbye, Partridge Family. Some of their stuff is psychedelic. However, the jacket's in not very good condition, so this may go in the free pile. Herb Albert used to make my poolside favorite cuts. Yeah. So, oh yeah, Highlander. Yes. So Harry said he used to make mixtapes, and he would call them poolside favorites, and he would play them when he was hanging out at the swimming pool. That's awesome. Yeah. Highlander, absolutely. Oops. Ace Raleigh shocking us on the wall. Absolutely. There he is. There he is. Shock Bay. The family went psych. They did. Oh my gosh. Some of their stuff. I mean, there's, what is it, 4 or 5 songs you can recognize. Yeah. Another Herb Albert. Look at that little car he's driving. Jeep. What is that? Oh, it's some kind of chitty chitty bang bang car. English. All psyched up. Absolutely. Ooh, Fats Domino. Yeah, Fats Domino. Cheers. Here, you see those cassettes right there? I'll look for ones that's never been opened. David Frizzell. It's a 3-piece suit, folks, and look at all that plaid. That's awesome. There he is with his hat laughing. I'm going to hire a wino to decorate. I'm going to hire a wino to decorate our home. I'm going to hire a wino to decorate our home. Seems like I've heard that title before. Don't know if that's Lefty's son or not. Lefty Frizzell. Was he sports? Sorry, folks. Yeah. In and out of, oh yeah. In and out of love. Just like Bon Jovi. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Grab another handful. Photographs and memories. So, Queen, have you got a turntable yet? This is Jim Crochet. This is one that I was kind of looking forward to. Country music. It could be. I don't know. I don't know about that, Russell. Could be. Yeah. I think he's going to be in and out of the chat, probably doing other things and away from the computer at the computer. Bon Jovi had a song called In and Out of Love. I don't know if that was a title or not. So this is Don Cherry. I was so excited about this. And then I realized there was 2 Don Cherry, so it's not the jazz Don Cherry. This is the country Don Cherry. But he does have a food in his name. Yeah. Here's a Frank Sinatra. Ooh. Here's the guy with the cool hair. Elvis Presley. This is a soundtrack, Paradise Hawaiian Style. Yeah. It was someone put their name on it, and then a new person put their name on it, but they crossed out the old name. That's awesome. Not yet, which is why I'm here on different platforms. Very cool. Yeah. Wow. Well, there's lots of affordable turntables out there, and it's more that Elvis. It's more that I want to know the best turntable to buy before I can make a purchase. Yeah, that's a tough one there. There's all sorts of price points, and then It's about how you want to hear it. It's about speakers. It's about amplification. And there's a lot of factors there. It really is. So I tell you what, tell us what you would like to have, what your scenario would be. This is Dean Martin. Some people are happy with a little small speaker, like a Bluetooth speaker, and some people want a larger speaker, like, maybe their parents had, or things like that. And some people are just happy with a suitcase turntable or a record player. Donnie Marie Osmond. And then, of course, your budget, but you can get a lot of good stuff, even at a small budget. Yeah. I have a Stanton that's pretty good. It was under $200, but I bought an $80 cartridge for it. Yeah. Stanton. Man, I love it when I find those vintage Stanton cartridges on turntables. This is A Star Is Born. I saw this. It's pretty cool. However, they wrecked that beautiful car. I think it was Ferrari. Love people's. Some people are okay hooking up a record player or a turntable up to a sound bar. I want a smooth, crisp sound, nothing fancy. Like your dad had. Your dad probably had the turntable on top of the receiver, and then he had over here a speaker and over here a speaker. So yeah. I sell a lot of speakers, like bookshelf speakers, like at $55, which is totally a good price. And if you get a little subwoofer, that makes it really nice. Some people, like to get a speaker that's 14, 18, 20, 24 inches tall. And I'm a Crosley dealer, and Crosley offers some turntables that come with 2 speakers. For me, let's see if Queen can see this. I like the fact that I have a receiver there, so I can connect my computer, I can connect a CD player, I can connect a cassette deck, I can connect other things to it, my iPod, my phone, all sorts of things like that. So I was very fortunate that I got that in a buyback, so there I go. And then on top of that is my C6 by Crosley, which I really like. And then I got 2 speakers behind me. They're probably 24 inches tall. Then I have a subwoofer. And yeah. Oops. All depends on how serious and in depth you want to go. If you want any more low end, you shouldn't expect amazing sound. Just like vinyl experience, maybe start with something like Audio Technica. Yeah, maybe so. My dad had a nice system. You could feel the music. Yes, you'll be right. He did. The speakers were see-through and as tall as me as a kid. Oh, wow. Thank you. And it's nothing fancy. It's just stuff from the 70s and 80s. Of course, the new table. Yeah, absolutely. Gary Lewis and the Playboys, Paint Me a Picture. This is a stereo pressing. Oh yeah, I see this quite a bit. Dean Martin, Happiness. And a lot of people do enjoy listening to Dean Martin. See, we kind of call it good Croner music. So good to see you, Sheila. Cheers. Thanks for joining us. Sheila wants to see me blush. Hey, I miss you too, but I trust you're doing well. Yeah, I trust you're doing well. I'm thinking about you. Yeah. He was serious about jazz. I would love to have a tomato pie for lunch. Sheila would make the most. She would make the most delicious tomato pies, folks. They were awesome. Absolutely. But yeah, I see all those beautiful images you post online at the beach, here and there, stuff like that. He was serious about jazz. Carson A lot of people can attest to this. It was, you know, to feel the jazz, to feel the bass is so cool. Yeah. And Sheila, I hope you're spinning vinyl. This is Jimmy Clanton. A little bit of rock and roll. This is Gene Pitney. So what I decided, folks, is just to take this VCLT, go ahead and process it, and make just do a live video and offer it for sale. Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for Russell's comment to pop up. Russell says, I wonder how much an old Silver Techniques turntable tuner speakers. He wonders how much it would be now. You know, things are aging, and I love the Technics receivers. I got a few of them that I have for backup, and I have a few of the silver turntables from Technics. And if you get yourself connected with a record store that carries vintage gear, and they're not that much in the grand scheme of things, Russell. I like late 70s, early 80s Technics turntables. Even the ones in the 80s are only like this tall that are black. They're good ones too. But you know, we're at a point now where a lot of things need to be recapped, and electronics need to be worked on. Some of the plastic gears and the automatic Technics, you know, the gears are breaking, they're failing, they're aging. So I really suggest the Technics turntables that are fully manual now. Absolutely. Yeah. There you go. So, you know, U-turn Orbit's a good table. Yeah. They did. Yeah. I'm not very keen on Technics speakers. Ray Charles, folks, it's crying time. Oh, there he is. Hard to see that image of Ray. Oh, is your father still with us, Queen? I would love to know more about those speakers that you could sing through. Yeah, Carson, and I'm seeing those 350 and up now. You go online and you can pay tons more, and they're bringing more, but locally, they're really heavy. What are they, like 36 or 45 pounds? And they're really heavy to ship, and a lot of people would choose not to do that. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I just don't like this sound, and most of them were big speakers. Ricky Nelson, I Need You. Trying to think what the transparent speakers were. Maybe they were a speaker that had a grill that you could see through. Were they loose side or acrylic? Well, if you find any photographs, I'll be glad to help you with that. You know, there's a pair of JBL speakers that I've wanted. JBL's good. Most of their stuff is good. In the 90s, they started getting super consumerish. But they had a set of speakers, and it came with different color grills. And the grills looked almost like little squares. So it was very cool looking. And they're available now. I'd like to show them to you because this is something I had hoped that I would get in sometime, you know, as a buyback, but I never have, JB. But they're made now. I think the company came back and made them. Yeah, I found them right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the screen and show you guys what I found. Okay, share the screen. I want you to share the screen when you can. Here we go. So Carson said the 100s. Let's take a look at the 100s. Yeah. And so this is the look, the foam there, and well, the grill they called it, but it was made of foam and it did deteriorate. You also could get them in blue, which I thought looked pretty cool. But hey, you know me, I would like the orange, and the black just kind of was like, okay. And then there was also a smaller size that is offered. There also is a smaller size that is offered, and they're a little less money. But this, when these were new, it was a wonderful time for JBL where they had wonderful. Yeah, I've been in many studios and where these speakers were placed and other speakers of that vintage, and they just sound phenomenal. They really do. The whole speaker was transparent. I think they were JBL, but not sure. So in the 90s, JBL had, was it a sound stick? And it was for the iMac. What are we talking about? Harman Kardon sound stick. Yeah. I'm going to change my Harman Kardon. One of my iMacs came with a set of speakers that were like a ball. I'm going to share this with you and show you what see if this helps Queen with her identifying her dad's speakers. And okay, so here we have the Harman Kardon sound sticks, and they were released at a time when iMacs were real popular, and iMacs came in these wonderful candy colors. But anyway, so the sound stick, which is right here, is only about this tall, and then this is a subwoofer that was sit on the floor. So these were truly transparent. Yeah, and does that remind you of your father's speakers in any way, Queen? I'm pretty good with jazz. Yeah, absolutely. 4K. Wow. So I'm at the time now, folks, where my comments just get stuck, and so I'm gonna sneak over to YouTube and wait for it to happen. $4,000. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to spend every year. I've been very fortunate over the years that I didn't have some. I would go out and I would look for, can I get 5 records for this price of one? And I would buy pre-owned and stuff like that. I didn't have a problem with it. With inflation, they raised the price from that much from what the cost was in the 70s, and they've improved the design. Yes. I think these were like the old school box 4 speakers, but clear. Oh, okay. Hey, good morning, Swamp Picker. I cannot. Darn you, StreamYard. Darn you, StreamYard. Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. Can't get it to work right for me this morning. It locks up. I don't know if anybody else is having problems with that or not. My comments get locked up, and it says new comments with an arrow, and you can't do anything. So it happened yesterday and a few other times, but it's becoming a norm for me. Then all of a sudden it had to clear up. It's cleared up. Good morning. Queen said these were like the old school woodbox speakers, but clear. Ooh. No. She was saying they were like the wood speakers, but they were clear. Yeah, like the JBLs I showed. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. I'm not familiar with that, Queen, but they definitely sound pretty cool. I wonder if your father got like a dang it, who's blowing up Twitter? I wonder if your father got like sorry folks. I wonder if your father got like a salesman's. I mean, like if you would go to a trade show, that this is our new speaker, and this is what it looks like if it's clear, and then it shows the speaker and the components and the crossover. And I was wondering if it was that, or like Carson said, do you think he made his own or modded some? Yeah, so that might be a good internet search. My dad would buy a 7-band EQ for everything just to play with the whole. Yeah, and it's so good. That's so true, Russell. I think I have a 10, 10, 10 left, 10 right. And sometimes I feel like if you have one of those, you don't really need to buy MoFi records just because you can do your own adjustments. Show some more of these records. I'm showing the records from the VCLT that was donated to RecordKrate, and I'll be doing a sale once I get these. Oh, so now we're getting more clues, guys. He worked for Chrysler. He could have made them. So Chrysler had a relationship with Infinity. Ah, so Infinity, let's see, Infinity box speakers, clear. Yeah, Infinity, he could have worked with with the Infinity people, and oh, it could make sense that possibly that they were some type of prototypes or some that were specially made. Yeah, Infinity speakers clear. Let's see. She said plexiglass. Let's see if that brings up anything. Infinity speakers, plexiglass. Wow. Uh-oh. What is this? All right, I'm going to share the screen. I found something. Sorry. Yeah, Peter passed away. So sad to hear that. Yeah. He loves tuning stuff. That was basically his job. Asteria Bobby? Haven't seen that. Rest in peace, Peter Green. See, I told you. I don't know crap. No, you're doing fine. Infinity made some of the best speakers. Yeah, I love Infinity. I like Infinity. He had materials to build them himself. Yeah. I guess depending on what his job was with Chrysler, he could have definitely had a relationship with Infinity. He could have taken a set of speakers and just transfer, the internals to a clear case. I'm going to share a screen to show you a pair of bows that are clear and see if this looks familiar. Queen. These are bows and rare bows, clear acrylic, dealer only, display demo, subwoofer, speaker, transparent. Oh, that's a mouthful. Does that look familiar? Oh, look at these right here, folks. These look interesting. And these look interesting. There's a subwoofer. Oh, I like this. The guy sitting on the he's sitting on the light switch playing his horn trumpet. Yeah. Here's something else. Here's something else right there. Hello, puppy. Look at these made out of a pair of bottles. Wow, that's awesome. These are cool looking right here. So yeah, looks like that's got a pair built-in amplifier right there. Wow. Well, there you go, Queen. Hopefully this has been helpful in some way. Stop, please. Thank you. Yeah. I'll let the baby go. I hear you. 18 inches tall, 4 woofers, 3 tweeters, 2 mid-range. Oh, my stars. I think it would most likely be some type of special non-commercial build. Yeah. Regis filming past 2. Loved him on the show. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Great guy. Seems like he was always the cool guy to have at your party because he would talk to everybody. He was just so loved. Oh gosh, my comments stopped again. Waist high today. Yeah. Oh. Yes, Russell. I'm sure he did. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. If there's any photographs of the family and their speakers are in the background, that would be great to see. This is Petula Clark. Yeah. Oh, this is Jim Neighbors. 100 bonus points if you know what TV show he used to be in and the name of his character that he portrayed. Jim Neighbors. Jim Neighbors. Yeah. Hysteria of Vinton, greatest hits? Yes. Could be yours. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. Someone always says that. Hey, Al NC record comes in with Gomer Pyle. Was that the name of the show or the character he played? Well, it wasn't the name of the show. Yeah. So 100 bonus points, RecordKrate bonus points to Al NC Records for naming the character that Jim Neighbors portrayed. Now, what's the name of the TV show, folks? Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures, but thanks for taking me down memory lane. Gomer Pyle. Let's see if I'm remembering something else. Yeah, he was the actor he portrayed. The character he portrayed was Gomer Pyle. But what's the name of the TV show? I got a mono. Wow. Put it all together, Swamp. Put it all together. Let's see what happens. F Troop. I think I remember F Troop, but I don't know. Gomer Pyle was the name of the show. Still looking for a different name. Here she comes. Gomer Pyle, USMC. Congratulations. We all had it. We just had to put it together. So, yeah, you earned 100 RecordKrate bonus points. So, yeah, everybody else should get 10, except for Alan. He got the character. Yeah. He's singing the Indy 500. Race those cars. He had a powerful voice. Andy Griffith. Andy Griffith, absolutely. This is a record that I would love to listen to. Dynamite. Original hits, 20 original stars. K-Tel. K-Tel it is. Yeah. Eric Clapton's on here. Cool in the Game. Love United Orchestra. Gladys Knight and the Pips, the Stylistics. We're talking I love late 60s, early 70s soul, funk. Absolutely, yeah. So those K-Tel records are really fun. Yeah, Sergeant Pepper was great. Sergeant Carter was great. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, so Queen, you just have to keep track of your points, and then, yeah, there we go. This guy gets the hairstyle of the day. Conway Twitty. Look at that hairstyle, folks. Oh, my stars. Can you imagine? I love the titles of these songs. Let's see if I can get the titles up here. The Story of My Love. Ha ha ha. A kiss, a hugging, and a kissing. Yeah. Cool stuff like that. Are you saying Jim Neighbors sang it? Wow, that's awesome. Conway was a handsome young man. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. This is a crazy cover, folks. Orbiting with Roy Orbison. I like this illustration a lot. I'm not sure if Rory's on here or if it's just like one of those things that makes you think Rory's on there so they can buy the record. He may be on here. Might have to give this a spin. Orbiting with Roy Orbison. I like the cover. I like the title. Okay, my pile's getting bigger on the counter there. Here he is, folks. Ray Charles with his greatest hits. What's your favorite Ray song? What's your favorite Ray Charles song? Yeah, Ray Charles. What was your favorite song by him? I'm not going to say any of the names because I'd rather hear from you what it is. Oh, wow. Surprisingly, oh, it's a bowl. Oh, well. Ooh, America. America. Yep, America. Georgia. Georgia. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da. I can't get Georgia off my mind. My grandparents had that, and I still have their copy. Oh, that's awesome. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back here no more, no more, no more. I Got a Woman was kind of upbeat. The Rayettes were real good on I Got a Woman. I Got a Woman. I've had I had a record by the Rayettes. You can't decide, Parker? Carson? Is it? Yeah. All right. We'll come back to you, okay? I'll say parts 1 and part 2. Like greatest hits part 1, greatest hits part 2. That's cool. I'm gonna reach in here and grab some more. Oh, this is a good one, folks. So much enthusiasm. Yeah. She's just got such a wonderful voice. Rita Coolidge. And I tell you, folks, she was in charge. Yeah. Wow. Your love has lifted me higher than I ever been lifted before. She probably had $1 million band. Let's get stoned. Let's go get stoned. Let's do it. Rita is great. Yeah, she is amazing. I'm trying to see who the players are. Booker T. Jones is on here. Oh, my stars. Lee Skylar. Yeah, he played bass. Lee's the man. I've been loving his quarantine videos on YouTube. Who else is on here? Kim Carnes. Good stuff. Sometimes they have it at the end. Courtesy of these records are courtesy of this label. And other times you just kind of have to, we all know that. Yeah. Oh, she did a Box Skaggs song. We're all alone. Wow. And there she is. It's a good record, folks. I like Rita. I pay attention to her stuff. I should have looked at the condition, but I'll do that later. Oh, staying alive, staying alive. I'm staying alive. Sorry for the visual, folks. I'm staying alive. Is there any other songs on here I recognize? I think I'm Never Gonna Give Up on You. May have heard that before. Probably should spin it. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She does. We've heard that song, Staying Alive, on the radio, and everywhere else we go, we're told that if somebody has a heart attack, staying alive, staying alive. Keep your heart a-beating, staying alive. This is a desirable record, Johnny Cash. The Christmas Spirit. Yeah. It's funny to hear Johnny Cash do the Little Drummer Boy where he almost narrates it. And ooh, it looks nice, folks. It's a 2i Columbia, and it's the stereo 360. Oh, it's a 1AB on one side and a 1AD on the other. Oh, very nice. Oh, I should check for flatness. Hey, it's acceptable. All right. So yeah, this will be desirable on that night. When the moonlight hits that night. And sometimes, folks, things that you really, really like doesn't always sell. I mean, like, for instance, this is some good music, folks. But it's not so popular. Yeah. Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing. Hey, hey. Show them how to do it. Show them how to do it. They say, we can dance. I'm Carson Cash. Hello, I'm Carson Cash. There we go. It's hard to find children's records that are in good condition. This one has, what does it have? It's got an insert. And is it an insert or is it a poster? Or is it? Oh, it's a poster. I've never seen the poster. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 4, 5, 6. Are they breakdancing? Could the Strawberry Shortcake kids be teaching us how to break dance? That would be so cool. What's the name of the record? Exercise and Fun album. So they're teaching us how to exercise, but it also could be misconstrued for teaching how to break dance. I feel a worm coming up in one of these images, but that's cool. I've never had the poster, so that's cool to know. So next time you guys see one of these, you can look for the poster. That is awesome. Let Strawberry Shortcake and her friends lead your child step by step through this fun-filled exercise and fun album. That is so cool. Let's take a look at the inside. Look at there. There she is, Miss Strawberry Shortcake herself. And it's a toast. It's, darn it, but you know, the value would be, I mean, it might play okay. God, Carson, are you just itching to get high on a Sunday morning? What's going on here, buddy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a little more? That is cute. It is all together now. Got weed. Carol, you woke up and dang it, Carson wants you to have weed. It seems like an innocent record, but you never know. It's so if you had this as a child, you would want to get it again. And yeah, Harry's back. Harry, you get back, and Carson's asking for weed. What's going on, Harry? So there you go. Harry, I'm still showing records from the VCLT. And folks, you cannot have a party without having Mickey Mouse Disco. You got the whole gang there helping you out. And like I was saying earlier, it's just difficult to find. Yeah, this one's rough. It's difficult to find children's records that are in beautiful condition. This one's a tilt-a-whirl. In other words, it's got a dish, and then it's got, yeah, so, but it does have the insert. Let's take a look at the insert. Ducks Dance 2. Yeah, and then I get the money. Yeah, this is cool. So it does have the insert, and it wasn't folded properly. So here's what the insert looks like. Yeah. This was a Record Store Day title a year or two ago. Absolutely. So there you go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But if Carson lived in a state, and you may, where marijuana was legal, I don't think you'll be able to buy it, Carson. What? Not me. Oh, or eBay. Anyway, I carry on. The DeFranco Family Fan Club. Folks, could you imagine that sofa? Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. The DeFranco Family Fan Club. Yeah. Yeah, this one's rough. It's rough. Carson, are you becoming an entrepreneur here? I don't know what to think of this. Yeah. Another Dean Martin. Man, let's put some light on this guy's hair. Oh, no. Or no. But drugs are seriously really bad, though. Okay, gotcha. I thought that album was banned. Which one? Which one was banned, Harry? Yeah. Another Bobby Vinton. Look at the light on his hair, folks. My pile's getting taller. Johnny Rivers, Discotheque A Go-Go. As much as I like Johnny Rivers, not a big seller for me. Yeah. Let me know if you find somebody. This is Bobby Sherman, Portrait of Bobby. Yeah. Showing off with all his cool clothes. The DeFranco family. Why would it be banned? Did something happen I don't know about? It's just like I was showing a Burger record the other day, then I was like, whoa, what happened to Burger? And then Steven, shared with me. All right, why would this record be? Oh, just being silly. Oh, gosh. Didn't know if somebody was doing something wrong from this band. One of the family. Yeah. I'll throw in a Bobby Sherman 45 too. There you go. Well, the fan club information is missing. Yeah. Harry, we got to get Queenie. We got to get Queen a turntable and hi-fi and speakers. She wants to check out the stuff her father enjoyed listening to and she remembers listening to it as a child. The Mamas and the Papas. They say that there's a version that doesn't have this covering up the toilet. Never seen one in person. I think somebody could Photoshop and make one. Julie, 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 do you love me? Julie, Julie, Julie. Yeah, there was an Osmond sex scandal of 73. Oh, my stars. I'm so naive. All right, folks, got a few more to show. Maybe I'll be able to get through them all. Elvis, a very popular record. After he died, a lot of things got pressed. Let's make another record. This was before his death. This is this is a good record to listen to. Peter Frampton Come Alive. Oh, I did not know that, Russell. Sundays to the toilet cover. Yeah. I really like this record a lot, folks. Once you get a poster. And it will sell. Elvis 70s is my favorite now. Yeah. I like Elvis with Donna Jean. So I like Grateful Dead with Donna Jean, and I like Elvis with Donna Jean. Yeah. I have Frampton Comes Alive. I've seen him at a local bar in Delaware on his Jurassic Rock tour. Bobby Sherman. Is today June 22nd? He's 77 years old. He celebrated a birthday a few days ago. Yeah, he does rule. Never seen the Statler Brothers before. Yeah, he's got his guitar over his neck. He got a big old fat hollow body guitar right there. Yeah. You may have that. You may have Statler Brothers guitar, Harry. You never know. More hits by the Supremes. Yeah. This is Sean Cassidy. Whoa, Sean wants to come out. Yeah. What who plays on here? Sean plays keyboards on here, which is cool. Yeah. I don't recognize anybody else. Dee Murray plays bass. Oh, I do recognize some people. Dee Murray from the Elton John. Mike Picoro plays bass. Precario. Toto. Probably other stuff I just don't recognize that I would be familiar with their name if I did a Wikipedia. Can't show this one, folks. This is the Alabama one with that horrible flag on the cover. A Charlie Brown Christmas. This is cool. This is a record you see a lot. It's hard to find them in good condition anymore. So many people are keeping them. Saturday Night Fever. Fran Drescher. I love Fran Drescher. She was in that movie. We're in July. Oh, my stars. I heard that too, that Bobby Sherman became an EMT. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Hardy Boys. Was that Sean Cassidy? The do run, run, run. The do run, run, run. Oops, that's a great soundtrack. Yeah, I was going to say Night on Disco Mountain. Dun, dun. That was a cool one. Yeah. Oh, got another handful, folks. I'll be able to make it. Yay. This is all I have left. Yay. I think I have the record somewhere. Elvis's Christmas album. I think the record's here because there's some orphans. Yeah. Oh, little town of Bethlehem. Switched on Bach is a good one. Absolutely. Did they do Night on Disco Mountain on Switched on Bach? Hope so. People always ask for Motown. This is a Four Tops. Yeah. Here's a Peter Frampton record. Not as popular. Has that song on it, I'm in You, which is kind of lame. But anyway. Hey, here you go, Carl Butler. I think I have this record. Glenn Campbell. Good guitarist. Good singer. Even after he died, stuff just didn't sell. Oh, look, here's Arlen's Price. We didn't have an Arlen's when I was growing up here. I did inspect this one, folks, because I've never seen it, but it's got some early stuff on it. And it's not in very good condition. It's a bowl. But I'm going to see if I can play it anyway with my weight. See what it sounds like it. Yeah, that's what I... hold on a second. That's when he started going to bubblegummy. Yes, absolutely. The Four Freshmen really inspired. Absolutely. Yeah, those harmonies. This is a Kenny Rogers record. Love lifted me. Yeah. Yeah. There he is. Folks, this is the very best. The very best. The very best of Roy Orbison. This is Frankie Valli. All right, band. I mean, what band? All right, folks. What band was Frankie Valli part of? What band, or you could say vocal group? What group was Frankie Valli part of? Here's an orphan. Oh, I don't have that Elvis record. Just a couple orphans here, folks. Yeah, so I do not have that Elvis record. I did it, folks. I went all the way through these records, and it was a whole crate full of them. And I discovered that this bag right here will hold a crate of records. I'm not sure how many times it will hold a crate of records, but it's about to be over. 4 seasons, 4 seasons, 4 seasons. Four seasons. I do not have that. I think I have it on my website. Yeah. 4 seasons is correct, folks. Absolutely. 4 seasons. There you go. I did it, folks. I went through the whole crate of records, and so now I have to process. So I think there may be more somewhere. Anyway, I'll throw them all in there when I do the event. So how long will it take me to inspect these 4 crates of records and get them processed and priced? Plus, if there's any I want to keep for myself. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Cheers. The front of the area is littered with 2. Sherry, don't go away, you're no good rag doll. Cherry, cherry, rag doll. Absolutely. My front lobby is littered. I got a couple of people scheduled for appointments today, so I got to clear a walkway. Someone dropped off their father's classical estate, and I got to give that away fast. And then someone dropped off their late husband's. He was a DJ at a local club, and I got to call them up. I don't think they're going to be happy with the results. Most everything is dished. Some things have been where there's moisture. I don't know if it was a garage or if it was, if you have one of those little rooms off your patio where you could put yard tools in, maybe your lawnmower. I don't know if it was a storage bin, and then someone called me yesterday and they wanted to sell some records, and I'm like, How have they been stored? Oh, we've been storing them inside the closet. How are they stored in the closet? We stacked them up. And I said, did you stack them like pancakes? Yeah. And I said, I'm not interested. Classical, I want it all. Let's see, Carson, it's 9:30. What time could you be here? Do you think those picture albums, what do I think of picture albums? Hey, so the ones in the 70s and 80s, they were definitely a novelty, and they didn't sound very good. The ones today sound better, but it's still more of a novelty. Four Seasons recorded on VJ. I have one album. Yes, they did. Absolutely. Yeah, they look great. A lot of people like to put them on the walls. A lot of people like to put them in a frame. Yeah, I was trying to see if I have any. They warp like crazy because they're so thin. And so I have several just hanging on the walls around here. Because what else are you going to do with it? Let's see. Allen C Records. Fresh oil change and a brand new battery. Ready to drop the top and crank up the tunes and hear the V8 exhaust. That's awesome. Oh my gosh! One day I was going through an estate, Harry, and I was pulling the records out, and there were several Samantha Fox records. And the next thing I know, I was like, "Oh, this one comes with a poster." And then I was like, "Oh, this one really comes with a poster." It wasn't the poster that was shipped with the record, but it was a good way for them to store their poster. Apparently, she did a Playboy stint or something like that. That's a collectible one called The Beatles. I've had 2 copies of that. And one of my guys from Charlotte ended up getting it. And yeah, the Four Seasons, absolutely. And I was happy that he got it too. Yeah, I had no idea how rare they were when it came in as a buyback. You said hot dogs. Hot dog. Hot dog. Yes, it is. Whose voice do you like better, Paul McCartney? Brian Wilson. Yeah, always like Brian Wilson. But I do like Band on the Run. Yeah. Yeah. I do like Band on the Run. I think that's a good record. And everything I listened to by Paul McCartney, I compare to that one record. Band on the Run. And the something something and the something something search forevermore. Brian, he sang out of necessity. He could sing. But today, Brian and Paul, they have our grandfather's voice. Yeah. What about you, Carson? I am always biased to the Beatles because I am a huge Beatles fan. All right, that's awesome. So you probably would choose Paul over Brian. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's one record I just can't show, Harry. Can't show it. Unless, yeah, Paul had a good hard rock type of voice too. He did. Yeah, they are. They're seniors. They're seniors. I just wish that Paul used that hard rock a little more. Oh, darling. The Beach Boys were a better vocal band. But, I really like the Brian solo records. I really like to hear his voice on that. That's for sure. I don't listen. I'm a sleepy boy today. I feel like it's early. We used to sleep in the next 30 minutes at camp on Sundays. Yeah. Let's see what this is. Yes, they are getting up there. Yeah. So, folks, we did it. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Tuesday, I have Aaron. He's going to be my guest. Wednesday, I'm going to open mic. Carl Wilson did have a good voice. You're exactly right. Yeah. I always wonder what the Beach Boys would sound like if you took Mike Love away. Yeah. I think Alan's going to be with me next week, right, Alan? And then Russell, I hope we can, you, Carson, and I for starters, and Alan too, have a Pink Floyd discussion. And I got your email, Russell. Carol! Okay, I'll call you. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Alan. I got to bring in some cash, rent's due in a few days, and I don't have it. I don't have it. What's that one song Brian sings solo on the piano, falsetto? I know there's a lot, but I can't remember the one I'm thinking of. Let me think on that, Carson. Give me a little bit of time. Aha. In my room. In my room. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Alan, I hope you can join the Pink Floyd discussion. Yeah, absolutely. You can shop all those cool 8-tracks you got there, Mr. Alan C. Records. Alan's got some cool Pink Floyd 8-tracks. Yeah. I don't know about that TV version of Surf's Up. I had a buyback come in, and one was Sunkiss Presents the Beach Boys or something like that. Carson, did you hear that? Did you see that? You got to be interviewed. Perhaps in the middle of the week. In the middle of the week. Yeah. In the middle of the week for Coffee and Vinyl, or the middle of the week for the Pink Floyd discussion live? Pink Floyd discussion, we'll do that most likely in the evenings, one evening. Yeah. Do you like the Pink Floyd, Harry? You're exactly right, Harry. Come on, show up. Here we go. You can write it if you like. Absolutely. I can show them live. You know it. Absolutely. Yeah. So there we go. Queen, if you're still here, thanks for stopping by. Oh, Queen is still here. You had a call. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So anyway, Queen, hopefully we've been helpful, and we're willing to help you even more. Find your anything. Find your way. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, absolutely. So with that said, folks, thank you so much. I'm going to take off. Have a wonderful today, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully tomorrow morning. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning. Yeah. I hear Pink Floyd's playing live at RecordKrate. We'll see. There we go, folks. All right. Carson, what are you sending us to? Oh, my stars. What is Carson sending us? I will find out soon enough. Yeah. Anyway, I have 9 Pink Floyd 8-tracks. 8 are factory sealed. Yes, you do. I like those. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I don't need everything. But congratulations, sir. All right, take care, folks. Have a good day. Talk with you soon. Make sure you play some records loudly.